Well, hello everyone, TheOntarioGardener here, back with another Halloween update PlateUp tutorial video. That's a mouthful. Anyway, today we are going to see if using heated mixers are a viable source to cook hamburgers and hot dogs. This is the frozen patties, not the fresh ones. The fresh ones you would need more things. You need eggs and stuff, which I don't have with us today. But because of the introduction of the heated mixer now not burning anything and cooking twice as fast from 0.2 to 0.4 speed, it got me thinking, hey, is this a viable way to cook hamburgers now, or hot dogs? Because say you can't get a danger hob, say you can't get a safety hob, say you're not set up for things like that. Can you use these to cook them? The answer is yes, you can. Is it feasible? Not so much, but it's still possible. So I'm going to do a quick demonstration here, set this up for you guys. My old tutorial on how to automate burgers and stuff still is the best one, but this is just showing that you can use these things. How silly they are, I'll let you be the judge, but the whole point is that it is possible. So you're running your combiners have to, if you have a smart grabber here, you could put the grabber or put the combiner facing the mixer. Otherwise, you have to do it like this, because the combiner will not combine the bun onto the patty before the regular grabber will pull from it. It's just how the mechanic works. It's the same way with safety hobs, danger hobs, etc., etc. So if you just push the bun on it, or the roll, I call it roll bun, afterwards, then it'll work flawlessly. And because the heated mixer doesn't burn, remember, this is the key thing here. It doesn't burn, as you can do a setup like this, and you don't have to worry about the patty that doesn't have a bun in the back burning. So without further ado, this is all set up. Let's run a practice mode, and let's see what happens. One thing I found interesting, which I honestly didn't know about, is that hamburgers, frozen pies actually cook faster than hot dogs, as you see there. I didn't know that, by the way. Actually significantly faster. And there you go. Now, is a heated mixer faster than a safety hob, which is what you normally would have in this situation? The answer is no. A heated mixer is 0.4 speed, up from 0.2, but still only 0.4, and a safety hob is 0.75. Same as a starter hob, but again, it doesn't burn, and it does create less mess because of the way it cooks. But is this a viable source? The answer is yes, of course it is. If for some reason you can't get safety hobs or a danger hob, or you don't want to have a setup like this and you want to have something like in the back, like say you have, variety card where you have hamburgers and you don't want to mess around with using your good hobs to set up for hamburgers, set up something like this. In the back, it takes very little resources. It takes, to automate it fully, it takes 3 grabbers, a heated mixer, a combiner, and then your meat, and then your buns, which you'll have already. Again, you could do without having a prep station or this grabber. These could just face right into this heated mixer, and you could have a 2x3, very simple automated setup to make burgers or hot dogs. Same, hot dogs and hamburgers cook the same way. You do them exactly the same way as far as the buns and the way that the hot dog and the patties work. So anyway, this is just a very, very quick one of this. Now, is it viable to use this for frozen or the fresh patties? The answer is yes, but you do need to have a smart grabber here, and then you obviously have to have a smart grabber on this, either pulling the finished things or actually pulling the whole thing finished. And then you'd have to separate this. You'd have to have another combiner on the other side over here, putting the eggs in. So it is possible, but that's not what this little tutorial, this little guide, or this little fun thing, that's what this is about. This is about seeing is, can you use the heated mixer to cook hamburgers and hot dogs? The answer is yes. Would I recommend it? No. Is it possible? Of course. But you know what? The heated mixer doesn't burn. It's only 60 coins. If that's what you get, say you can't get anything else to cook on, or a safety hob, say you're trying to roll and you don't get a safety hob, because remember, safety hobs don't have a cycle to them. They're still random. The bins, the mixers, and also the sinks have a cycle to them. If you don't research the one that you want, research a different one the next day, and it'll run in cycles. If you look at my YouTube video that I have put out about the Halloween update, it goes into detail about how all those cycles work and what it means and how to obtain each one. So feel free to check that video out as well. It's also in the playlist of my PlateUp playlist. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. Just a quick little video here showing that it is possible to cook hamburgers and hot dogs using a heated mixer. And unless you can, if you can't get a safety hob, I would do it like this. But if you can get a safety hob, use a safety hob. It'll be much faster. Anyway, guys, I like doing these fun little videos for you. As always, thank you for the continued support. If you're new to the channel, please consider leaving me a subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. I PlateUp content that comes out every single day. With the new update that's out, there'll be multiple updates, multiple episodes every day for the next little while, depending on when you're watching this. It's currently October 25th, day of release. About all types of new automation, fun new quirky things. I have a lot of table clearing things. I'll have teleporter tutorials, teleporter guides coming out in the next few days, next week or so. So stay tuned to the channel. And as always, if you like the video, please consider leaving me a like as well as a comment. I always respond with a thumbs up, a heart, or a personalized comment back to you. I love interacting with my fans and my supporters alike. Thank you guys so much for joining me once again, and I'll catch you next time. Take care now.